Hello, welcome to the theory of everything. First, you need to know there is no empty space. Your astrophysicist and scientist have been telling you lies your whole life. Everything you see in the natural design of everything is in fact information. You have been fed hog wobble your whole life. For the record, me and my team have figured out the design of everything. So we are claiming the rights to be the first team in history to make this claim. There is an old saying, if you want something done correctly, you will have to do it yourself. If you want the facts, we will deliver it to you. Oh, one more thing, the James Webb and Hubble teams overseeing the image from the heavens have not one clue what they are observing. They are receiving data, but it's a type of data they cannot comprehend at this time in history. They will need the help from the private sector, like you. Hello, welcome to the design of everything. The question that should be asked, is it a theory or can it be understood? If you ask an astrophysicist, your answer will be, that is hypothetical. I am here to tell you that your science community has not one clue about the design of your planet. A time machine. A device or capsule that allows one to look into the past. Earth is a time capsule. The design of your planet itself stores your past. The data sewn into your planet is dimensional. It is everything. When what you seek is everything, then how will you be able to find anything? We are all born inside a round ball, called Earth. If you want to truly understand the design of your planet, then it will be up to you. Take control. Your technology are your controls. If you are waiting on the science community to inform you, then you will for sure die first. It's up to you. Welcome. Let's embark on a journey into the realm of the unknown. The quest for a unified theory of everything has captivated minds for centuries. It's a pursuit that seeks to weave together the disparate threads of our understanding of planet Earth and the universe. We now have the answers. The science community haven't yet reached a definitive answer on the theory of everything. The pursuit itself has led us to remarkable discoveries and profound insights, and has challenged us to question our assumptions, to explore new frontiers of thoughts, and push the boundaries of human knowledge. On top right of this image is the Eagle Nebula captured by Hubble. Obviously the image is a woman's face. Why Hubble did not inform the public is beyond me. Everything inside planet Earth and in the heavens is in fact information or data. On the outside of planet Earth will also be information. We can delve into new concepts, theories to shape the understanding of everything. We can now discuss the implications of the discoveries we have made. We are willing to debate the merits of our findings. The data sewn into the human hair is dimensional, images of people like you and me. Advanced image technology has come a long way since the 1920s. The possibilities now are endless. Let's talk a bit about this image. You are observing fire, a moment in time frozen. This is a napalm drop in the 1960s. When you freeze fire, you will always find an image of a person or many.
Part 1. Let's begin this endeavor with physical properties. Or, in short, something you can see. To be frank, how can you study something if you cannot see it? As with this brief and many others we have discussed in the past. The design of everything. Let's begin with planet Earth. Anything you build inside of your planet in time will decay. This is a very complicated process. What your science community have never understood is that decay is actually information. Dimensional data. What eats away at everything is a type of information they cannot wrap their heads around.
Before we continue to part 2, Ava, my assistant, has a few words concerning the knowledge sewn into the human hair. Ava has worked with our team for many years. She is head of the image department.
What is the job of an astrophysicist? To understand and explore anything that occupies space in the existence of mankind or universe. So what is space? Everything the human mind sees is considered to be space. Humans are complicit on what to think. The human mind is considered to be space. We are not exactly sure on how to measure the amount of space in the human mind. So as children we enter into the society of schooling. To learn the truth about everything, we rely on the discretion of teachers. A trust to learn the truth. So what are the results when the teachers give you the incorrect information? They are complicit in what they think is. You will have to take it upon yourself to figure out the real truth. This is nobody's fault. Let's focus on the space in the human hair. The human hair conceals a tremendous amount of information in which the human mind may not exactly understand. This all stems back to your teachers. When you are taught the incorrect information, we are complicit in what we think we know. When you are born inside a reality in which everything you see is information, then how will you really know? This feat will be up to you. You will have to back up, take more than a few seconds, and really understand what really is. The data that is sewn into this man's hair in this images is a tremendous amount of data. The information is dimensional, like a crowd of people in a room. The only way you can have data of information sewn into your hair is if you are a design inside a design. It is written that every hair on your head has a number. So you cannot really have a debate evolution versus creation. In this one image, in fact, without a doubt proves you are inside a design. You do not need to spend a year to investigate this image. This is just one bit of data you see in this short film. Me and my team, over a 40-year forensic investigation on the actual design of everything, has accumulated 40,000 bits of data. A 4-chapter brief has been delivered to the Archdiocese in New Orleans to the Rev. Gregory Amond on the design of everything.
Part 2 will be a recap of the data sewn into the human hair. Artificial intelligence will be the key for future study in our ability to extract the data sewn into the human hair in real time. A new frontier is awaiting mankind. This will be advanced dimensional image technology.
In this episode will be data me and my team have collected from the 1930s to the year 2024. In this brief, we will focus only on the human hair. We began a forensic investigation on the design of planet Earth many decades ago, including the floor of planet Earth, the trees, the clouds, inside decay, the mountains, the outside of planet Earth, and even in the heavens. Basically, everything the human eyes sees in the natural design of everything. What we figured out was that everything will be information, knowledge, or as your scientist might phrase it, data. Basically, everything the human eye sees are colors. The human eye understands how to process colors, then send the data to the human mind. The human mind has a problem if and when there is information inside our colors. It tends to get confused. We have come to the conclusion that most everything in the natural design of everything is in fact information. So we decided to keep a record of our findings. We know and fully understand that your science community have never, and I mean never, figured out the design of everything. Since me and my team have figured out the design of everything, we would have to back it up. Well, with something you could put on paper. What you see on your screen, we have around 30,000. We are claiming the rights to be the first to figure out and understand the actual design of planet Earth. When someone makes a claim like that, they'd better be able to back it up. Every human inside planet Earth has data sewn into their hair. Our hair collects the data. The data are images of people like you and me. It is dimensional data. Something is sewing the information into our hair. It is a technology far beyond our current state of mind. The data is sewn into your hair at a much slower pace. We are moving a much faster pace. We look at this type of information in our hair every day, but we do not understand it. We do not know it is information because we were born into it. We do not know the difference. It is normal to us. We went back and looked into the record, meaning your 129 years of films. We spent many years going all the way back to the 1929s and 1930s, reviewing the data sewn into the human hair. How this eluded your astrophysicist is astonishing. We are inside a design that collects data. The planet can write data in your hair. Then it can rewrite the data at any moment, any time. Where the data goes after it is collected, we do not know. We can only locate existing data that already exists in films. Every square inch of your planet is information. Example: The floor of planet Earth are colors. The information sewn into the colors are colors. Our image technology always had a problem recording colors inside colors. But this is changing fast. Advanced image technology will soon be able to extract the data from the floor of planet Earth. One day your image technology will show you the true design of everything. You are inside a highly advanced technology. This is the only way you can have data sewn into your hair. This means you are a design also. You were created. Your planet was created. There will be more images passed. The ending of my voice. We now have collected enough data on the design of planet Earth. Well, we could make a brief as this one. Every day for the next 10 years. Last. We know the data that is sewn into your hair has something to do with you. Someone is collecting data from you and storing it. We can now prove this. The science community knows nothing about this type of research. Well, not yet anyway. The images will continue past my voice. I have extended this brief for a recap, reviewing the knowledge sewn into wood, hair, trees, fire, stone, the mountains, steel, the clouds, and let's not forget the information sewn into the heavens. You were born inside a round ball, in which everything is information. I'm talking about everything the human mind sees in the natural design of everything. And I mean everything. Image technology is the key in understanding the design of everything. Inside your reality, all the information your scientists are searching for, well, is hidden in plain sight. It is hidden inside your colors. It is very complicated to find the answers to everything. When you were born inside what you are searching for, your scientist never took the time to figure out the true design of everything. It is either incompetence or they are not capable. This image technology man, created many decades ago, is literally extracting the data sewn into everything, out if everything. The information you are sewn into is of good and evil. To understand this, well, you will need to study the planet for a few decades. You have to put the time in. It is as if you hire into a shipyard as a helper, then work your way up through the ranks until you are actually in charge of the company. The same rules apply when you study your planet. Today, image technology has become very powerful. We can now go into the cracks of the planet, photograph every wrinkle. The actual design of planet Earth may frighten some people. But remember this. It was always here. We really never looked.